The score now is 1-0 each. The score right now is 1-0 each. And this is Division 1 League. Wiltord 1, Tartan 1 on the other table. So on table 1, Wiltord is leading. On table 2, Tartan is leading. Wiltord 2. Umpire. Senator and Tartan 1. Nice one. Guys, we are back on YouTube. Guys, don't forget, these players have 45 minutes to the end of this game. And now we'll start realizing why some leagues are pro, some are Division 1. But we can't finalize yet, but we have to keep observing. Snookerz League is a point-based league, but most of the time and most of the things we've been noticing is most of our players have been playing frame win. We are yet to see any exceptional win like break and run or a golden break. We had one golden break yesterday by Banty Q, where he potted the black ball on break. That's golden break, and he was awarded 2 points for that. So now we have Tartan versus Senator. Senator is the uprising top performing player, young top performing player in first stack, and is a player that won't compete in any competition unless they are using Snookerz. Snookerz is the online platform that keeps records of your performance. So with this platform, you have a record and something to show. You have a profile as a pro player, and it makes you have a professional build up. So rather than debating on arguing on data that you cannot keep record of, today we are experiencing the match between Tartan and Senator. Because they are using Snookerz, the record is already there and it's going to be there. So if you ask me, how are we always debating about who is better player between Messi and Ronaldo? It's because we have a record somewhere. So we can't keep playing at this kind of level and still have no proper record of what we are playing. So that's what Snookerz is doing now. Aside from the recording for Snookerz League or approved league by Snookerz, we come as a media team, give you live stream like what you are watching right now, while we are working on perfecting while we are working on perfecting while we are working on perfecting our live stream regarding internet, because we are here with Starlink, we are here with 5G MTN router, we are here with 5G Airtel router. So, and because we are not doing a live stream with our phone, the amount of data that is required to go live stream using laptop is kind of higher and it requires a lot of stability. So that's why you might be experiencing a bit of flicker. But notwithstanding, we are improving and we can always get better. We will appreciate you all to keep supporting and keep staying live for this. On YouTube, we have the match between Kalam and Wiltord. Yes, on TikTok we have Tato and Senator. During the drilling session, while we are selecting players, Tatum was the exceptional player during the drilling system. He was top notch. It was really, really fantastic when we were doing the drilling system for Division 1. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Snookerz Pool League, Division 1 League. You understand? Snookerz Pool League, Division 1. And permit me not to talk much about the game. I do say this. My commentary is a bit outside of the game. Why? Because I'm closer to the players and I'm trying to avoid saying things that will disrupt their performance. I must not like give any suggestion or say anything regarding what they want to play so they don't get affected mentally. Pool is more than just physical. It has to do with visual. It has to do with mind state. It has to do with physical. So it has a lot of component that we can't just overlook. So I apologize in case I'm not talking directly about the game itself. But right now we are in Lagos. Right now we are in Lagos, and very soon we are planning on moving to other states. The first state on our mind is Port Harcourt. Then from Port Harcourt, we are trying to move to Abuja, and we have a sync with Kano. So those are the first states. What we just appreciate is if your state is closer to Lagos, we would appreciate you join the Lagos League. If your state is closer to Port Harcourt, we appreciate you join the Port Harcourt League. If your state is closer to Abuja, we will appreciate you join the Abuja League. And Senator is leading on table two. Taton. Taton is leading on table two right now. Taton is leading two. Senator one. Yeah, guys, we are on live with hundreds of people and we are here to see 10,000 likes. Let us keep this live active. Let us click on the like button if that's what we can do to boost this live. That's how we can encourage and support our players. Please let us do that. Let us move this thing to 10k. At least for each match, let's get 10k likes. Let's do this. It's just going to be a click while we're watching our live. This is just to support, at least, to make this very active. And on our YouTube, guys, we have the match between Wiltord and Kalam. Right now, Wiltord is leading 2-0 against Kalam. And the upcoming match after this match is also a simultaneous match. We have Owena J Billion, Owena Billionaire, Owena active first star pro player, and an amazing, fantastic senior pro player that's currently in Division 1 for some reason. I'm sure he's going to prove himself. We have the person of Spartan. Spartan. I would have used the word legendary, but I don't want to scare off our. So on table 2, they have 20 minutes left. On table 1, they have 18 minutes left. So, yeah, like we said, it's just going to be a 45-minute thing. And that makes Snookerz League very, very amazing. So we don't need to spend the entire day today because we want to watch Race to 5. So the time is 45 minutes and they have to like keep up with the time. And good thing about it is whatever they hand the score is where they are keeping it. Even though it's a draw because it's a league. You are keeping the points. So on table one, which is Wakalam versus Wiltord, the score is 2-0. Wiltord is 2, Kalam 0, and they have 18 minutes more on that table. On table two, we have Senator and Taton. We have what is that? What is that? That nearly entered. Nice shot. So on table two, we have Senator and Taton, and they have less than 20 minutes for this match now to end. Ladies and gentlemen, Wiltord has been on black, and the table has been denying him for quite some minutes now. The table has been denying Wiltord. Please, if you'd like us to advertise your brand, or you know anyone that would love to advertise their brand on Snookerz fully, kindly reach out to us on WhatsApp or kindly reach out to us on TikTok. Would be glad to reply and advertise. Also, if you are willing to support and you love us to mention you on our live, would appreciate that. A lot has been in place to keep this league going, and this is Division 2, ladies and gentlemen. Division 2 is going to be happening every Sunday, 10 a.m. to 12. So it's going to be a simultaneous match every weekend. While Division 1 is going to be happening every weekend. Division 1 is going to be happening every weekend on Saturday, 9 to 12. That's the Pro Division. That's Pro Division. So, guys, the score is 2-0 on table 1, Rotor 2, Kalam 0 on table 2. The score is 2-1, Patton 2, Senator 1. And, guys, we have less than 15 minutes in the two games. We have less than 15 minutes in the two games. And this table is the Chinese Heyball table, International Standard Joy table. Your accuracy needs to be your accuracy on this table needs to be 99.8. No, at least you should be around that 98% to be able to pause on this table. Yeah, I think I don't know if I can mention this, but I think if a player, I'm trying to speak low. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I think if a player is on last black, I don't think the ball really requires like a forceful kind of potting. I think the players just need to find means to get the black in the pocket without having to force like a forced shot. On table three, on table two rather, on table two, we have Taton 3. Taton is leading Senator right now. Taton 3, Senator 1. And on table 1, we are on our last black ball. Shots. Hmm? Yeah, tell the operator. So the match between Kalam and Wiltord is 2-1. So when a player takes permission, the watch time is going to be paused. So the time is going to be paused, and the player has 5 minutes to be back on the table. So they are both taking their permission to go and refresh, but the time is being paused between Callum and Wiltord. So, and if you are live on TikTok right now, you know Tato and Senator are on it. I think they have less than 10 minutes in this match now. So, Tato 3, Senator 1. So, Callum is back on the table, and we have to wait for Wiltord also. So immediately after this match, we are not going to wait till 12 at all. Immediately after the match, we are starting the next one immediately. So um, we have Oge versus Sauti. Then we have Owena. Owen from First Stack, Sparta from First Stack. I think it's a clash of First Stacky, right? This is intentional by the system. Is it? Because it's very funny to have like two First Stack at the same time. The first match in the league. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, we are here to start Division 2, and we have people on Snookerz that have queued up for Division 2. Join our WhatsApp channel. That's where we discuss about Snookerz Pool League only. On our channel, we give you option, and make sure you are already a registered player, and make sure you've sent at least one challenge. Victor should be back on the table now, so it doesn't get 45. Operator, how many minutes left? Two. Okay. So while we are doing that, let's use the opportunity to quickly show Emirate Billiard. Emirate Billiard is a premium pool table builder in Lagos. You can contact this number if you want to start a pool business. They are open to build you 7 feet table, 6 feet, 7 feet table, 8 feet table, 9 feet table, pool table. Reach out to them for more information. So, so the operator will start the time back. You see, the time is going to continue from where it stopped. That's one of the amazing. Ooh, if the black ball had went in for Wiltor, that would have been an automatic win. That makes Snookerz League very interesting. That's why every break is really allowed. On table two, we have 3 minutes more on table two. On table one, we have 11 minutes more on table one. Table one is Kalam versus Wiltord. And table two, we have 3 minutes because they didn't go on break at all. So that's why we have them that active. Guys, we are yet to hit 10K likes on TikTok. What happened? Is YouTube even more active than TikTok? So we have 10 minutes left for the game between Kalam and Wilford, while we have 3 minutes for the game between we have 3 minutes more between game between Senator and Tarpon. And remember how this game is designed. Remember how this game is designed. Once the time is up, that's all. We are keeping the score and nothing is going to change. So even though the time is up, we let them complete the current game they are playing, but that will be the last one. Welcome to Snookerz League, ladies and gentlemen. The upcoming match now is Sauti and Oge, followed by Owen versus Spartan. All these games should end exactly 1 p.m. today. There was a little bit of delay from the operating team. That's why we did not start earlier. But yeah, we got better. We are live on these two platforms. Ah, 7 minutes. 7. That is 3. Ah. So, sorry for the misinformation. It wasn't 3 minutes on table two. It was 7 minutes on table two. So we are going to work with. Ah. Kila- Ladies and gentlemen, Root 3, Kalam 1, and we are going to look at the average time. What time do they have left? Okay. Root 3, Kalam 1. Guys, there's this tactical game between Senator and Tartan right now. It's a very funny game that is happening between both of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Myself as Senator. So giving it an open play. Pot if you want to pot. Ooh, that was a fluke and it worked out for Tartan. What's going on now? The match between Kalam and Wiltord is 3-1, and the match between Senator and Tartan is. Guys, we're about to hit the 10k likes before the end of this match. Let us hit the 10k likes. Let's get to the 10k likes, guys. We're about to get to 10k likes. Let's get to 10k likes. Thank you so much, Sir Presido. Yeah, we will work on that. Forgive me for now. We are here to get a professional commentator. So for now, we are doing the operations and also doing the commentary at the same time. So please, if you know by any means anyone that could help us promote this league, kindly refer us to them so we could, get a lot of things in place. But for now, we would rather use the resources that we have while we are improving on it. Thank you so much for your comments. Yeah, so we are currently using an operator for this game for now. So this is probably the last match on each table. No matter what the score is, that's where we are stopping. But good thing is they get to keep their score. So it's important they all win this session. Anybody has to win this session so that they can keep their score. So it's important they keep their score. That's a great performance from. That's all. Game over. Senator 1, Tartan 5. That is the end between the match between Senator and Tartan. Mm. So right now we have Oge versus Sauti and Owen versus Spartan. So that's the match that is coming live now. About to start the game between Spartan and Owen on table one, while on table two we have Oge and Sauti. That's another great match you guys can't wait to watch. That's an amazing match, guys. That's an amazing match, guys. So now that everybody are already now, let us watch an amazing match. Now let's see breaking, guys. Come and see. This is Spartan, ladies and gentlemen. Is the black going in? Ooh, black was stopped. No ball dropped. Now, guys, Owen from table one is an amazing, careful, skilled player from first half. Well calculated, well calm, and he's going to make good use of his time. Trust me. There's an update right now, so people are asking me how is the structure for the league going to be. So the idea is Division One players, two players will qualify to the Pro League at the end of the season. Just two players will qualify to the Pro League. So someone actually tampered with our internet, so that's why we had to like make sure everything is fine. It was at a delicate position. So guys, we have six players. Guys, so ooh, guys, on table one, shit, we are yet to update the score on table one. Like we have to be doing a simultaneous update everywhere. So it's a lot on our hands. So we apologize on table one in case you are still seeing Kalam and Wake. Yes. He played before the end of 5 seconds, so that's fine. So it's supposed to be Owen and Spartan. So before we were showing the wrong one. So we apologize for that. That's a fantastic shot from Owen. Owen one and Spartan zero. Guys, I told you guys this is a match to watch. And on table two also we have Sauti one, Oge zero. So the game is getting more interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We like the Snookerz Pool League live at Jack and Joy Billiards, Ikeja, Lagos. Let's see if Sauti will give us a break and run. We have like amazing players in Division One. Also, we have Owen, we have Spartan, we have Sauti, we have Oge, we have Kalam, we have Wiltord, we have Senito, and we have Tartan. So, guys, this is Snookerz Pool League live. This is Snookerz Pool League live. We bring you league every Saturday, Division One every Saturday, 10 to 12. If you are here to subscribe to our channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And if you are here to follow us on TikTok so that you can be notified whenever we go live, kindly subscribe. It's just one button away. Subscribe so you can be notified. And later today, we will discuss the entire structure of the league. For Pro Division, we have 6 players. For Division 1, we have For Pro Division, we have 6 players. For Division 1, we have 8 players. For Division 2, we have 12 players. And this is how the relegation and the promotion is structured. After the end of season, 2 people will relegate to Division 2. 2 players will relegate to Division 2. and we have two players who promote to to the pro division from division one. What am I saying, guys? Sorry. So we have six players in the pro division, and two players will qualify to from division one. Two players will qualify to the pro division from division one, and two players will relegate to division one from the pro division. Then from division one, three players will relegate to division two, and three players will be promoted from division two to division one. So that is how the league is being structured. And from division two, five players would relegate back to the open league competition. Open league competition is where we select the top five players, from the open league competition that will join the 12 players that we have in the division two. So that's how the league is being structured. We have 45 minutes entirely for each match and 25 seconds for shots. So that's the shot clock, 25 seconds for shot clock. And also, if you think you can do a better commentary, please kindly reach out to us. We need a good commentator. We are very operational than this, so we would appreciate if we see someone, we will interview you and add it to our team. So, like, if you know someone or you know you can, if you know someone, kindly reach out to us so you can cover the commentary for us, talk about the brands, and also if you think you can join us to promote this pool league, kindly reach out to us. We are open to every opportunities as long as we are moving this pool league forward. We've been consistent for weeks now, and you can see people and players dedicating time to make this league a better thing. They all have one or two things they are doing, but yet they are creating time to represent and also perform. So we have likes of Shale in Pro Division, we have Shale, we have Big Boss, we have Banty, and so on. And this is Division 1. Division 2 will be kickstarting very soon. We are looking at next week or next 2 weeks. So, guys, if you are here to register on snookerz.com as a player, kindly register now. We have two active players, few I say. We have the likes of Samilari, is going to be starting our Division 2 league. We have Penon, is going to be starting our Division 2 leagues. We have players that are yet to come and to come for their drilling session for Division 2. We have players like we have for Division 2, we have players Ogen 1, Southie 1. Hmm. It sounds like so umpire is meant to pick the ball for the players. So to join the Snookerz Pool League, kindly register on Snookerz as a player. Wow, that's what gave Owen one, Spartan one. It's a draw on the two tables. On table one we have August Southie. The score is 1-1. On table two we have Owen Spartan. The score is also 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snookerz Pool League Division 1. Division 2 will be kickstarting immediately after the end of Pro League. We are sure of that. So after the Pro League is ending next week, and you can check the table. You can check the table to see who is leading the league. Yeah, so guys, I've been receiving a lot of messages now. Yeah, so feel free to message us and we'll reply. Guys, because the league is designed to make the game a bit entertaining. So with all these conditions to make the player be a bit faster in decision, in making decision and many more. Pause the match. We're not even getting there on this one. So there's a protest on table one. This one. So we are trying to check a review. So yeah. So after the review, it was a successful foul, and players have the right to protest. So during the protest, there is going to be a pause in the match clock. So feel free to protest is allowed. It's part of what we agreed on because umpire is human, and if we need to check the VAR, then we will check. But in case the umpire finalize, it's still going to be the final decision of the umpire, and that's not going to change. So we are back in the game with Owen being very observant. And also, sometimes we don't even need to check a replay. We just need to sportsmanship. Player needs to just admit it's a foul and continue. Pocket two, we have Sauti leading by two, and Oge one. Spartan, ladies and gentlemen, is this going to be a clean up, guys? Is this going to be a clean up, guys? That's a good set by Spartan on table one. You could see the passion. Eh? What? Ah, is that the score? Okay, I thought you said South too. Oh, fuck. We need to update the score on table two because it's actually Oget two. And that has been done. We are back to the game. Owen one, Spartan two. I think Sparta is back in the game, guys. So it's 2-1 on the two tables. On table one, we have Owen 1 and Spartan 2. It's on break. So on initial break, when a group is yet to be selected, the ball is being placed behind the start line. But if a group is already selected, then you can place your white ball anywhere on the table. Guys, please let's find means to also share. You can't tell who will be watching, so would appreciate more views. Kindly click on the share button to share, maybe on our WhatsApp status or somewhere, or the group we know who players might be. It doesn't matter if we are sharing it in the same group. We'd love to see more people watching our live because that's the goal for our players. And this is Division 1. Two players will be promoted to Pro Division at the end of the league. And remember, Snookerz Pro League is a paid league for winner and loser. So even though you win or lose, you are still getting paid for all divisions. So right now, this is Snookerz Pro League. Snookerz does not promote betting on Snookerz League itself. On Snookerz League itself, we ourselves does not promote betting, but we promote support, we promote awareness and more. So if you know someone that is willing to run their promote their business on Snookerz Live, kindly reach out. So we have 20 minutes left on table two, and that's one interesting thing about it. Senator, please now. Stop. Ah, sincerely, this is my first time of seeing a ball out. So umpire is closer to the table so he can see what is happening. That was the only reason why he was closer to the table as of that time. Ladies and gentlemen, that are the scores between the two players. So we have Oge 2, Sauti 2. And while on table 1, Owen is 1 and Sauti is 2. So, sh- So this is the last two match for the weekend for Division Two, and we have Owena and Spartan, both players from First Stack. No, 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 no. So it's a draw on the two tables, guys. It's a draw on the two tables. No, nothing exceptional. It has been just game wins in general. So So, guys, we also this is the general information. We are open to any position you think you can play during Snookerz fully, from the media to the commentary to the brand support for the advertisements. Whatever role you can play, we are open to the role on Snookerz. So kindly reach out. We would so much appreciate it. And the match clock is also ticking. The match clock is also ticking, guys. So this is the final match. Currently, the leader of the league right now is Starton Division 2 League. The leader is Starton. Number two is Real Third. Kalam is number three. Senator is currently on number four. So while we wait for the remaining games so we can know the final table, you have to be absolutely accurate. You have to be so accurate. Guys, we could not reach 10k likes even on two live, guys. Let's get to 10k like at least. All we just need to do is to tap. Let's tap this game to get to 10k likes. It will go a long way for us. Sauti 3. Sauti jubilating for his performance. He has been coming back now. Sauti 3. Oget 2. So the score is 2-2. That was a shot. We have 10 minutes more to the end of the game on table 1 and less than 10 minutes on table 2. If you are here to subscribe to our channel, please do. And if you are here to help us like this live, we're a lot here. Just one click from everybody will boost us straight to 10k. Ooh, white ball, where are you going? Where are you going? Spartan is leading now. It has been a tight match actually. Sincerely, it is a tight match between these two players from first half. We're in our last 10 minutes each before the end of week 1. Ooh, that's a strong break. That's a strong break from Spartan. Ah, that's not a lucky shot. Spartan wants to go for the break and run. They could not make it. Uh, this table requires more accuracy than power. Like I can assure you, if you play your soft shot, as long as it's accurate, it's dropping. Rain is falling and our Starlink is outside. Division 2 is starting soon, ladies and gentlemen. If you are yet to register on Snookerz Pro League and you are yet to attempt a challenge on using Snookerz, then you are probably going to be far behind. You would need to play the Open League before you can join the Division League, which might even cost you more and a lot of time before you can get back to the game. So please, this is Lagos Pro League. If you are in Lagos or any state, any location closer to Lagos, and you are looking to start Division League with Snookerz, guys, I think now is the best time. Another draw on table 2, Southie 3, Oge 3. We have 5 minutes left for the two matches, and on table 1, the score is 3-2, and on table 2, the score is 3-3. They are even yet to get to the actual score in this beginning of the league. Everybody is trying to be careful in this Division 1. And we can see, I think we need to start appreciating the performance of all our players. These people left their home to be here by this time and just to give us an amazing game to watch. And Snookerz League is going to be happening every weekend before 12 p.m. That's when we playing early in the morning while the head is fresh, while the brain is fresh. So so you can have that morning vibe, fresh mind, fresh sight to perform. And this probably is the last match each. This is the last match each. This is the last match, guys, for table one and two. So we're about to hit 10K likes on TikTok, and on YouTube we are rounding up the match between Spartan and yeah, that's the last match. That's the double from the last match between the two. And that's the end of the game on table four. That's how the game ended on table two. Okay, for Southie 3. And now let's use this opportunity to watch the last game that is rolling now between Spartan and this is Spartan and Owen. Uh, mm, yes, Spartan and Owen, the last game on table one. You can see how amazing this venue is, guys. The standard of the tables and all. So since we are all on one camera now, so that's amazing. Let us just get this to 10K at least before the end of the match. Then we can just rest. Let's get it to 10K. Let's click on the like button, guys. Let's get it to 10K likes. Then we can just end it at 10K likes. We can do it, guys. Let's do it together. This is the last. This is the last frame. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. That is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let us speak to Spartan. Spartan, come. Tell us, how do you feel? Come and stand in front of camera like this. Stand here. Okay, how do you feel about the match today, Spartan?
I feel very, very good. I want to say a very big thank you to my fans, all my families.
The league table for Division 1, and that's what I'm trying to populate. Yes. So Taton is leading with 5 points, Wiltor with 4 points, Spartan